Got a little Manchester farming simulator going on. First thing that I'm gonna do, something that I've been wanting to do, is clear out all these weights. I know I should have done that before, but I forgot. Because I've sold a lot, I've bought a lot, and that is still not really right, but okay. So what I've got going on is, well, this guy's done. Alright, we got the big cedar going. On this track 9560 RT. We had it going at least. I've got a couple things planted. I started chopping corn. We're gonna continue with the chopping of corn. And really what I need to end up doing is going out and getting, why am I getting hung up? Excuse me, sorry about that. What I need to start doing after my live stream starts here is going out looking for building mods, because I'm really running out of space with what this map provides. I mean, it's a perfect map for what I enjoy doing now that I've got the frame rate to a perfect level. And I could start to enjoy it a little bit more. You'll notice that I did switch out the combine. I've got a new combine from Lindenberg that does not fit in there, obviously. This planter is obviously not going to fit in there also. So what I've started to do is just basically put some of this stuff on the side of the building here. And I don't like doing that. I don't like leaving equipment outside. I don't do it in real life, so, you know. I wouldn't normally do it in game either. But unfortunately, when I got rid of probably good 200-300 mods, I ended up deleting all my placeable objects, such as the buildings and whatnot, just to basically refresh it a little bit, because I had a lot of them on there from box stock game. And so that leaves me with a whole lot of area and not a lot of places to put things. So I'm going to just get a little bit of tidiness going here from the last time we were on. I know I've done quite a bit of work since, but regardless, you guys really didn't miss on much besides the planting and a couple other things. It would rather have me refill than actually hook up to the frickin' attachment here. That's not what I wanted to do. Come on. I might have to just push the attachment out of the way here in order to get it to actually hook up properly. It's registering as fuel. I don't know. I might not be straight on it, maybe. Oh, there it was. Alright. We got our first person in. How we doing, Lewis? Thanks for joining, buddy. Hopefully you enjoy. Still on the track for cows. That's what I've been kind of doing little by little every night that I get home from work. I do a little bit of work, play for a half hour or so, and that type of deal. So I'll take this guy. When I get more work, I'll probably end up having this guy go and do it, because I'm trying to get the dirty skin complete for it. So I want to know what this thing looks like filthy. I know I might be putting all this away just to take it all back out, but like I said, I'd rather have a little bit more organization than a cluttered mess. Heath, how we doing, buddy? And we got Lucas and Lucas. How we doing, guys? Thanks for joining. Like I said, just getting some organization going. Then we're gonna go and start chopping. This is one of the maps with some bigger fields, so I've bought some bigger equipment. Really liking quite a few of the machines that I've got now. This guy is going to be, from what I can tell, is going to be pretty sweet. I wish he did sit down a little bit lower in the seat, that way you could kind of enjoy everything, but either way, we got rid of a lot and we still have quite a bit. Now, perfect. These guys are running. Jumping this guy. This guy is pretty cool. This guy's off Giant's website. Tells you how many hours you've been going, how many hectares, I'm guessing per field. Oh, and it's got a, even though it's not correct, it's got a display for trailer. Yeah, unfortunately. That would work really nice, but it does not work properly. Alright, so unfortunately my Alt H hood hider does not work. I think I deleted it by accident. How we doing, Ethan? Thanks for joining, buddy. So that is not working anymore. So I gotta get hood hider back in. And normally we'd be doing some logging tonight, but as most of you know, Banky is live streaming, so I wasn't going to take Banky away to do some forestry. But maybe another night this week or this weekend we might be able to hop in there and get some more of that out for y'all. But we have plenty of farming to do. Try to get my cruise control set up here. Okay, 3. Alright, one more. Oops. after we get this field done, we can go out and get some of that grass picked up that we had mowed last episode. I know the grass field has grown up all the way. I did have to forward the time a little bit. I was working on some new mods, and in the process I ended up speeding the time up, so I was having more night cycles than day. Got a big trailer now. She holds quite a bit. And this field was done with, what did I do? I sprayed it, and then I also laced it with manure pretty heavy, so should be a pretty good turnout. I'm gonna go bring this over and dump it while we're pretty near being full. Big trailer. Is it ever Euster 101? I'm thinking. My spelling and pronunciation's not the best, so please bear with it. Thank you for joining, buddy. Hopefully you enjoy. Got a few things we're gonna do tonight. Trailer that I'm using. Trailer that I'm using is a big Chrome trailer. This is on Mod Hosters. If you go into the trailer section, I don't remember if it was a featured or not, but it's a 2-pack. And it actually does have a tag axle. To go into Z, I can raise that third axle. Or is it Z? I think it's M. Oh, no, M is a door. And there's something else. I forgot. Lift is Z. I think you can see it there. It's tilted down way low in the front. Maybe you can't see it. I'm not sure why. It's not quite working. Oh, that makes more sense. Might just be on the grade. Going down the steady grade here. But yeah, it does have a tag axle, and it might be just sitting too low on this tractor. The PTO also you do have to hook up manually on it. That's really about it. I mean, it's a nice trailer. Our gamer, how we doing, bud? Thanks for joining. How we doing, Reese? Thanks for joining, buddy. No, I have never actually used the Follow Me mod. I've seen it, but I've never used it. I believe Mr. Moose or Landy Kid back in the day made a video on it. I'm not positive, but I think that was a pretty hot little item back in the day. And if they didn't make one, just look it up right on YouTube. Look up Follow Me Mod for Farm Sim 15, and there's probably a bunch of videos out there. I'm doing good, buddy. Had a good week. Glad it's over. Good to have tomorrow and Sunday off, I'll tell you that. Unless we get snow. But yeah, thanks for asking, buddy. Yeah, it's gonna be uploaded, I don't know when. Maybe either Sunday or Monday. All depends. What I normally do is on the days I don't stream, I'll put up a video. I'll put up one of these videos. And the days that I do stream, I won't normally put up a video. Just because, you know, usually around the time I would upload a video, I would stream it. So the way I look at it is if I'm streaming, it's basically your video for the day, and that kind of keeps content out there flowing. Because if I just uploaded this video right after the stream, you know, I don't think it would be as much of a hit. And I want to keep you guys, you know, with something to watch. If I'm not available. This tractor I want to say an 8260R or something like that, but maybe. Okay, 8370R is this tractor. Very nice tractor. Really do like it. The cab is beautiful inside. Everything works good. It gets dirty. Has dual wheels. All right, Lucas, buddy, have a good night, huh? Appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, it's hard to watch these things knowing that you can't play with them. Yeah, it's got IC controls. If I go to here, you got all the screen controls, which you've got. Basically, this is your load. As you fill up, it gets greener. Basically, all the way up. Like right now, we're full. This guy right here works as your lights. So you can see them change out front. And then the back light, I'll show you that. I didn't turn them on, did I? See how they're on now? The back, they're not on, but we'll turn them on real quick. Okay. Let me turn them back off here. Alright. And then over here you got the lights again. So if you didn't want the lights over here and you wanted maybe your duals, that's how you actually activate your duals. As you can see right here, over on this side of the screen, you can see your duals on, front duals. So you can run this thing without duals if you wanted to. Well, there's 3 duals, or a dual up front, but that's how you do your duals. And yeah, so normally what I'll do is, if I got a trailer such as the one I've got on it, is I'll exit this out, leave that open for GPS, and I'll leave this one for my my load sense in my trailer. How we doing, Brad? Just went over that. Of course, you probably weren't in here. Banky is live streaming tonight, Fishing Planet. So if you guys haven't checked that out, or if you guys want to check that out, go check it out. He's doing real good with it. And they got a Halloween special going on right now for Fishing Planet, so I didn't want to bother him with that. I know he was live streaming, so I left him alone with it. Moose is not around. He's probably doing the Fishing Planet deal too. So yeah. How much we got in here? 30%. Wow. Okay. So we'll do some logging either tomorrow night, maybe Sunday, and if nobody's available, then we'll get one up this week. How we doing, Steve? Thanks for joining, buddy. How we doing, Faye? Thanks for joining. Good to see you again. Ireland, huh? Wow. Ireland, wow. That's pretty cool. That's what I love about YouTube, man. So many different areas of the world get to enjoy a little bit of the same thing, you know? Scott, how we doing? This is on PC. Notice from the mods. From Australia. So we got some UK, Ireland, and Australia. That's pretty cool. This must be really, really late or really early for you guys. Sucker. Yeah, I'm a pretty big fan of Farming Sim. I hear you, buddy. Oh, that's true, I guess. Yeah, it's only 8:15 here, so. I mean, 12:15 is pretty. I'm normally sleeping, but. All right, Reese, buddy, have a good one. Thanks for stopping in, man. Old hamster, what's up, buddy? I think we're gonna go dump this guy. We'll end up getting down to the end of the row and having to dump it later, so we'll get it done now. Get over this pile if I can. I live stream whenever I can. Whenever. Oh, that wasn't the question. Where do I live? I live in northeastern USA. That's about all I'm going to really say about it. I kind of let a little bit more go in my videos, but yeah, I'm not into the whole where you live bullcrap, and I've had issues in the past on the computer with that stuff. How we doing, Aiden? Thanks for joining. Wow. No kidding. Our gamer, that is pretty intense. 8 years. We had 2 escaped convicts this year that were gone for a month straight around where I am. And yeah, it was pretty nerve-wracking for that month, especially where I am, around where that was. I couldn't imagine 8 years, man. Wow. Gunslinger 74. How we doing, buddy? Thanks for joining. Wow. Yeah, that sounds all too familiar, honestly. The 2 guys that were that escaped from the prison up near me were wanted for about the same thing. I don't remember if there was any kids involved. That's yeah, quite a bit different in that area, but I know one guy was tried for murder and then manslaughter and dismemberment and whatever, but that was a police officer, and the other guy was also dismemberment of some sort. So yeah, I understand the nerves that must take. I mean, living over there for freaking 8 years they were on the run. That's incredible. No, that's not normal. How is my sound to everybody else? $200, yeah. Normally around here, something like that would either, yeah, end up with a death penalty, or we would be taking care of them for at least the rest of their living life. Alright, Aiden, take it easy, buddy. Glad you enjoy the videos, and hope I can see you again soon, buddy. Yeah, I don't know, Gunslinger. I did just go up to Windows 10, so I did have to mess with some of them settings. I didn't really go in too much detail as far as checking how my quality was and everything. I just checked on the OBS to make sure that it was recording my mic. So it could very well be on my end also. Yeah, my state doesn't have the death penalty also, but all depending on where they go from my state, if they stay in this state, or if they go to, say, Texas. I couldn't even list off all the freaking states that still enforce the death penalty. But you know, all depending on where they get shipped back to, or where they get shipped. You know, the laws are different. I'm 110% for death penalty. I'll just put that out there. I don't believe in having these guys freaking suck off the system for the rest of their life, and you know, having more rights than regular civilians, like the prison around me has, just from what I've heard from some of the COs. Man, oh man, this trailer. This trailer's too long. We finally got her hung up now. Yeah, we did. So, I think what I'm gonna have to do, which I've been wanting to do anyway, I don't really think I want the New Holland though. Do I want the New Holland? I don't remember which one has the, let me see. We can sell it if we don't want it. Blah, blah, blah. Let me see if this is the one here. George, what's up? Thanks for joining, buddy. Good to have you. Alright, let me see. How's the inside of this thing look? It'll do, I guess. I'm gonna have to move everything over for my joystick, though. Alright, so we got this guy, and now I need... Why did I go to the shop? Why did I do that? I hear that, George. I hear that, buddy. Either way, we're glad to have you. I like this guy just because of the wheels, man. You don't see ag wheels on these loaders. That's what I don't get as much. Why there's just so many out there. I don't understand why this doesn't accept silage either. Never really understood that. Transport mode. Mouse for additional controls. Well, I don't have additional controls. Yeah, I guess. I guess we'll just have to roll over the top of it till we get the compacting right here. I think I've got one of them compactors too. Silage compactor. Ah, setup tour. I would love to do a setup tour, but the problem is my setup is very sloppy right now. Because we did just buy the house in January and nothing is really where it is going to be. So I'm kind of just makeshift. I mean, I've got a little table in front of me with the joysticks and the G27s. You know, it's nothing special. After I get what I want to build built, then I can do a setup and, you know, actually get a camera recording me playing and whatnot. That I have no problem with, but showing off what I've got right now is, yeah, nothing too impressive, let's just say that. How we doing, Sandra Coyote? I think that's how you pronounce it. Sorry if it's not. Thanks for joining. How we doing, Eric? Thanks for joining. Alright, we're at 100% compact. I really do like this silage comb, but it just does not work. I don't know why. Don't know why. Put that back over there. Let's see if we can drive over this now. There we go. I hosted logging server, our gamer. I just go on the multiplayer and I take one of my save games and start it up. Basically, that's it. Put in the mods I want to use, and then whoever joins needs to have them mods, and then you're all set. It's kind of why we all have the same mods. I mean, I've got quite a few different mods than the rest of the guys, and they've got some different mods than I have. But you know, different playing styles and different strokes for different folks, I guess you'd say. How we doing, Andrew? Thanks for joining, bud. I've just got a generic headset, our gamer. It is just a cheapy Turtle Beach X12s, yeah. Yeah, the Air Force X12s. I've had $400 mics, I've had $300 mics, and honestly, the best ones that I've found so far have been these Turtle Beaches. I've even had the high dollar Turtle Beaches, and they just don't sound the same. I don't know if I don't know, honestly. I mean, I've watched my videos with, you know, this mic. I've watched my videos with other mics, and I think this is one of the most clear and true sounds out there, honestly. I'm not a big sports guy at all, man. You know, I like driving trucks, hunting, fishing, and riding snowmobile, four-wheeler, dirt bike, everything like that. You know, operating equipment, that type of stuff. And snowcross and MX, and you know, all them other. I don't even get into the racing aspect of it. I mean, hill climbs are one thing. I do enjoy the hill climbs, because when I ride snowmobile, that's basically what I do. I try to go up to the mountains, but when it gets competitive above me and my sled versus somebody else, I'm all for it. But when it's, you know, fully modded out sleds, that's all they're meant to do, yeah, I'm not really into all that. I don't know. I'm sorry to hear that, Gunslinger. No, I'm just kidding, buddy. Yeah, different people like different things, man. I mean, I really never have been a sports freak. I played football all through my high school career, and you know, I enjoyed the contact. Really, it was a good way for me to really frustration, but that was about as far as that went. I mean, the touchdowns and all the fun stuff with that was I enjoyed it, but that was really where it lied. I never watched football, even when I was playing football. You know, I just did what I did, and that's pretty much how I am right now. I didn't get the gold add-on. Multiple reasons for that. Money's one thing right now. I don't have a penny to pinch. Not having a paycheck come in for over 2 months now. Next week should be my first paycheck with this new job, so that'll really help up on the funds and whatnot. And the second reason for it is there's nothing in that freaking DLC that I think I would ever use. Not one thing. The tractors are garbage to me. The combine's garbage. The map's garbage. The truck's garbage. So, yeah. I don't, yeah, I'm not feeling any of that. Moderators, you can ban that idiot. Just get him out of here. Appreciate it. Uh, 267 Beast. How we doing, buddy? Thanks for joining. I work basically for the state now. I am Department of Transportation, so I do all the plowing, the road work, all that fun stuff. Thank you, George. I appreciate it, buddy. The old band hammer went down. Yeah, Dylan, this will be uploaded, like I was saying, probably Monday. George, you need to ban him this time. No, I don't know. I don't know what happened. Actually, I can go in there myself and see what's going on here, why he's not getting banned. Go through here and just delete all of his ridiculous comments here. Alright. Sorry about the wait, guys. Nah, we're back. Nah, no big deal, George. There's not actually a ban button. I don't understand that. It's block user for some odd reason. Wow. Sorry to hear that, Dylan. Had a one lonely farmer happen, huh? Well, maybe not that extent, but hopefully you didn't lose any equipment. What is it, Ethan? Oh, they're awesome, man. These X12s are very comfy. They're really light, and they don't hurt your ears. I mean, I've had these things on for over 18 hours some days back when I was in between jobs and whatnot. And wife was getting home really late, and I was on bright and early, 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. You know, trying to get everything done for YouTube, being my other job, but yeah. Which John Deere is it, Ethan? What's the number on it? Yeah, I haven't heard nothing about that, George. Honestly, in a while, it's been stale. It's almost like American Truck Sim. You know, I heard August, and now I'm hearing it's not even going to be ready before Christmas. So it's one of them things that just kind of went stale. So I really don't know. $690i, I believe I have that, buddy. Boom, boom, boom. $690i right there. That's the one I was using before, and that one does not get dirty. The top of it, of course, this isn't really a true. The hopper on the top gets dirty. It's basically this black hopper right here, and that was the only thing that actually got dirty on it. So I scrapped it. That, and it was too glossy for me. That was a Lindbergh. It wasn't a Lindbergh mod. It was a mod meant to look like Lindbergh's. Hmm. Yeah, there may be multiples out there. Don't get me wrong. The one that I found doesn't. So I may have to go check that out, man. All right, Reese. Take her easy, buddy. Since March, huh? Yeah, that's quite the stale amount of time there. Oh, you're fine, our gamer. I didn't even see it go up twice, man. I'm pretty easy guy. I don't care about the freaking caps, and if you spam something twice by accident, whatever, you know. It's the swearing and all the other idiotic things people do, the trolls, you know. Then I don't tolerate it. I shut it down before it gets to the next level. But as far as the caps and the, you know, all that, I mean, my caps lock's on half the time too when I'm answering comments or something going on. It really doesn't get to me all that much. I know Landy's freaking big on caps. Why are you spamming the cap? I don't know. I don't mean to. I'm sorry. Yeah, 2018. What'll that be, the iPhone version? People are already talking about frickin' Farm Sim 2017 coming out. We're not even through November yet. We still got another year to go. I really wish these silage bunks would frickin' allow you to dump them in front of it and then push it in with a loader or something. That way you didn't have to worry about this getting hung up crap. What's up, Mega Kill Cams? Thanks for joining, buddy. Hopefully you enjoy. Uh-oh. Did we really fill this thing up that quick? Compacting. Fill level 70%. Okay, no more free space where I was then. Okay. Dennis, what's up, buddy? Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, they really haven't leaked all that much out of FS17. I really hope it's redesigned game completely. Hope they stick with the core values, but they add and they do a lot more with the what the frig do you call it? Optimization. You know, optimization is freaking huge. The graphics, I hope we get something more like agricultural simulator. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm glad that tractor's still up, Dennis. Honestly, I really thought it was going to be gone within a couple hours. Um, Matthew, what's up, buddy? You need to get a placeable ramp in front of that pit. Yeah, I've got the placeable ramps. I'm not big on them at all. I really don't like them much. I understand what they're used for. We got them at work and everything, but I don't, yeah, I don't know. Oh, yeah, it's a game, man. It's a freaking pretty sick game, if you ask me. I joined, more freaking fruits. Not the same old, same old. Yeah, yeah, that's true, man. They do need to add just a little bit more to it. Uh, well, they need to add a lot more to it. I mean, there's so much more that goes into farming than just this repetitive. And it is repetitive in a lot of aspects, but they do have quite a bit missing. I'm gonna pack this down here. Try to pack it down. Oh, you ordered the farm sim wheel there? Yeah, I don't know about that. I really hope it works with other games. That's all I really have to. That's all I really have to say about the farm sim wheel. I really hope it's not farm sim dependent. How DPU? I don't know. Yeah, it's I don't know. This game is it's made for everybody. I mean, it's got its really fun areas, and then it's got its really boring areas like compacted. I mean, really, who wants to watch me compact this stuff all day? You know what I'm saying? Um, However, if I could actually use the silage comb or whatever the frig you want to call it, fork, um, and I know I can. There is mods, there is pieces out there that does move it, but it doesn't move it properly. I don't understand why. You don't actually have to stick the bucket into the pile and then move the pile. You could just have it somewhere near it, and then it would automatically fill it. That just makes no sense to me. And then dumping it, you should be able to move things. Like, this is all just static material built in this bin. Honestly, I mean, if you're able to move the material to where you wanted it and make the bin and then let it cover itself, whatever, that would work. But yeah, it works well with Euro Truck. What works well with Euro Truck? The steering wheel? Martin Doyle, how we doing, buddy? Good to see ya. Alright, we are done compacting. Do you have the link to the John Deere tractor? I do not. I don't have any of these links anymore. A lot of these mods came from Landy. That John Deere tractor that I'm using came from Landy also. So basically, I took all of his mods. Don't know where he got them from. Honestly, Landy is very simple on his modding sites. Mod Hosters, FSUK, American Eagle Modding, and that's it, really. So it's going to be on one of them 3 sites. How do you add fruits to a combine? That is scripting. I don't know how to do that, buddy. The multi-fruit combines out there, I've got them on this farm. But that is really all I know about it. Raven, how we doing, buddy? Thanks for joining. Good to see you. How do you know that wheel works, Matthew? That's the other thing that I don't understand. 'Cause I mean, they haven't even started shipping them yet. Landy kid hadn't even gotten his. Um, Alright, so the fruits are added to the map. The combines don't need it. So does that mean you could take stock in game combines and they'll actually chew everything up? What number was the tractor? Alright, I believe it's 8370R. 8370R. That grill kind of looks weird now. Yeah, that looks very weird. Okay, there's a mesh there. I don't understand the squares, but yeah, 8370R. Yeah, I've got a G27 as well, buddy. The only thing that I have looked at on that whole farm sim thing is the control board there. But I don't know how my game would work with it. Basically, I'd like to get 2 of them. That way I could do away with these Logitech Extreme 3D Pros. As much as I do enjoy them, I like a little joystick instead of these big things that you gotta move your whole hand with, you know. The little finger joysticks are a lot easier to use. That's how I had it in the excavator at work. That's what I was used to using compared to having, you know, your whole hand wrapped around the joystick. Yeah, George, I'm in the same boat, buddy. I'm looking. I don't know. I'm always looking. You know, new things are coming out daily, so I don't really need to jump on anything yet. And to me, that whole farm sim with the Mad Cats, I don't know. It just looks chintzy to me. It's a little bit too chintzy for me, but you know, who knows? Who knows really how it is? Yeah, Raven. If you're gonna buy a G27, honestly, I went the refurbished route. G27 can go anywhere from $350 to $300 to $350. I got my refurbished one for $150, and everything was still everything still had the tape on it. I really don't understand how it was considered refurbished. I mean, maybe the box was open, it was a display unit or something, but the thing is spotless. So I mean, the refurbished route for $150 is more than worth it. I think I got mine. Yeah, I got mine right off eBay. Yeah, if you can only use that farm sim wheel for farm sim, that's absolute garbage for me. I mean, yeah, that. Why would you limit something like that? You know, that's a selling point gone right there. In all reality, to me. Yeah, and if they get bugs on it, man, I mean, honestly, it's a G27. You go onto Logitech's website, you punch in the code on the bottom of your wheel, and they send you whatever they need for the first year, regardless of if it's refurbished or brand new. You know, because I had, what did I have? A power supply go already on the wheel, and within 3 days I had it back. So, you know, it's whatever you want to do, honestly. I was never, yeah, I'm not going to spend $350 on a wheel. I honestly tell you that, but I do really enjoy this G27, and I think it was worth every stinking cent I put into it. Yeah, Mad Cats. I don't know. Mad Cats is just, I don't know. It almost seems chintzy to me. The Mad Cats in general. I've seen a lot of their products, and I've felt a lot of them at. I'm gonna have to lift this thing up, aren't I? All right. I've played with Mad Catz things, and just not a big fan of them. They're just chintzy to me, I guess. And Logitech, I'm not gonna say is, you know, by all means the best of the best by any sort, because I haven't had anything else but Logitech. I did have a Mad Catz. Actually, that really kind of proves it right there. I did have a Mad Catz wheel for my PlayStation 2. I don't know, a PlayStation 2 or 3, and the thing did not last very long. I think I sold it in a freaking yard sale. Either way, sometimes you get good products, sometimes you don't. All depends on quality assurance, you know. But yeah, I mean, if they went the single route with a single game in mind, I really don't understand how they can do that if it's a USB drive type of deal, because it's just synchros and, but whatever. Yeah, it's not a bad thing, George. It's not a bad thing at all, buddy. Blanket silo. PC specs, that's a horrible question. I really couldn't tell you. I know I've got an i5, i5, NVIDIA GTX 760 graphics card, and 1 terabyte hard drive. But that is really all I can tell you about it. Raven probably knows more than I do about it, honestly. The only reason why I know it is because I told these guys about it. Alright, so what I can do now is I've got to go over and I've got to get that grass field. I got to get all the grass of that out of that field, and I've also got to take the discs and go disc that field while I'm out of here. So I'm gonna get in this guy. Raven, if you haven't seen, buddy, this is Joe Lindenberg's version of the 9560 RT, bud. Big, beautiful tractor. If you haven't got it, man, it's very worth a download. Here I am reading the freaking chat, driving through walls. Oh, hey, if that sounds right, then there's my PC specs, I guess. Yeah, Landy's got a revised copy of this tractor coming to him with some things fixed in it, like the mirrors, the pillar, the glass, and a couple other things that Landy's got a guy doing for him. So as soon as we get that link, we'll put it out to you, bud. I'm gonna just do two courses around the outside of this field, and then I'm gonna let Harold go on it. I just can't trust him to start this by himself. Ah, the glass fix. If you're talking about basically what I was seeing, there is a file in the actual mod itself that you have to delete. And now that I've said that, I can't even remember the freaking file. I want to say it was like a meta file or something like that. It was the Bornholm map that would come up as you were driving it and turning or whatnot. You could see the Bornholm map through the glass. You just got to delete a file out of it. And I'm very sorry, I do not remember. If Landy Kid comes in here, I'll try to remember to ask him, and he can help you with that. It's very simple though. If I could do it, you can definitely do it. Yeah, the window reflection, that's what I'm talking about, Raven. As you can see, I don't have it anymore. You do get discoloration. You can kind of see it with a muffler there. That is just the dirty effect, and right there next to the fuel. You know, if I clean the tractor, you wouldn't see it anymore, but yeah. No, he does not. No, he does not. Is that Scorpion's Edge? No. No, I actually unsubscribed to him just because he was that stingy, and yeah, whatever. I don't know. I'm gonna have to talk to Landy about posting it globally. I don't know how all that works. Just because of credits and whatnot, we don't need to get in trouble on the channel. We got a lot of mods that we edit. Raven knows that. He's got a couple that he's edited himself, and you know, they could get re-uploaded, and then the credit's not given. And where did you get it from? Well, Rubberside Downs channel. Yeah, hey. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Scorpion's Edge. Exactly. You know, I tried to get a hold of Joe. Landy's tried to get a hold of Joe. You know, asking for permission to use him, and he just either doesn't respond or has sarcasm. You know, whatever. It's like a lot of them YouTubers that use all these freaking pay payware mods for Euro Truck. You know, Full Tilt was against it for so long, and then he ends up using it because we're so close to American Truck Sim. Well, that's kind of shady. Whatever, you know. I don't really get into the politics of it and all that, but I don't know. I don't like a lot of it. Yeah, and Joe does have talent. Apparently, he's got a lot of time and knowledge in the modding, and he makes phenomenal mods. As far as criticism, I don't know where he's getting it from. Besides the people that are pissed off that he uh, won't share the mods. I mean that I'm guilty of that criticism then, but you know, I whatever. Yeah, basically, if you download all of Raven's mods, and you'll have all the same mods I use for our logging, because Raven was in there the other day. What's up, Chris Pike? How we doing? Alright, so I'll let this guy go. We will take this guy out of the field. There we go. 1 hour, 44 minutes. 3.7 hectares. I think this thing has duals, doesn't it? Maybe not. I thought it did. This is off Giant's website also. This is the crone that was in the contest. Very nice mod. It's got ICU support and all. Alright. So he's going at it. Let me see. Raven. Do you trust Farm Sim 2015 mods? Start how? When is the stream going to be? I never know with the streams, guys. I never know how long they're gonna be. I mean, yeah, it's the stream goes on for as long as it goes on. Honestly, I don't really play the whole, you know, stream for half hour and I'm off at a half hour game. Normally with streams, if I've got the time to stream, I stream. I go for a couple hours, so um, yeah. All right, Andrew Osborne, have a good one, buddy. Thanks for joining. Oh, I'm reading chat once again. Yeah, I hear you, Scorpion Edge. I like the fact of everybody being able to chat, and you know, when I get the time to look at it, normally I crash into something, but you know, I can kind of follow what everybody's talking about. Also, with you know, anywhere around 20 people and less. When you get over that, I mean, we have had some overwhelming conversations going on tonight that I actually had to stop and regroup and read a little bit, just to kind of keep flowing. But yeah, I agree. Yeah, they do. I do like the terrain and whatnot. That road is freaking rough, though. A little bit rougher than it needs to be. I think a farmer wouldn't deal with that all that long, but maybe. All right, Raven, buddy. Thanks for hopping in, man. You might have to run it in Windows mode, R-Gamer. It might be, I mean, Landy does it in full screen. I don't know how he does it, but the way I look at it is if you're playing in windowed mode on one laptop or one screen, the other screen would be whatever's, you know, your background. I would think. Maybe I'm wrong. I probably am. But That's kind of the way I would look at it. Yeah, I understand that. Our game, I'm the same way, buddy. If I can't run a game full screen, I don't normally play it. That's just me being me, though. Hard-headed, I guess. Are we really gonna start raining? Right as I'm getting all my tractors dirty. She's rolling away. It's one way to get your tractors from getting cleaned up. I guess you just fast time it. Applied for bail. That's funny. James ready. Thanks for joining, buddy. Glad to see you. Stay over on this side a little bit here. I can kind of hustle through this. The whoop section here. And I got 2 full fields of soybeans planted. Yeah, Stephen, that is the truth right there, buddy. Either the rain or they're broke. I know exactly what you mean, pal. That's exactly how we were at the farm, and exactly how we were when I worked at John Deere. It used to be like freaking 4 or 5 hours just pressure washing all the crap from them. Turn, you stinking trailer, turn. Man, oh man. What's up, Tab? How we doing? How we doing, Aiden? Country gamer boy. Thank you all for joining. Glad to have you. Thanks, Tab. Yeah, Steve, I hear you, buddy. We used to steam clean the crap out of them with a steam jenny, and then we used to have to use spray nine. Steam clean them for a little bit, then spray nine it, then frickin' steam clean it again. Oh no. Forgot about the frog pond here. Try not to run over any of our sheep. Yeah, it does. That's why I don't really know if I'll be getting it. I know Landy got it just to do a review on it, but just from what he said, that the only thing that he might even think about using out of that pack is just the truck, and the fact that the truck actually doesn't work with the trailer that he enjoys using. Really kind of pickles that even for him, so I don't know, whatever. It's not. Yeah, hydraulic fluid sucks. Any oil, for that matter, when you get it on it. Any old tractors like Allison Chambers or Oliver. I think because everybody is looking for new mods, honestly. Allison Chambers, you know, it's hard to find a good map for them old-timey tractors, in all reality, because, you know, you still got the, you really don't have any old-time maps, you know, with the smaller fields, and you get the Allison Chambers, or the Oliver, or the International, Case, older John Deere's, you know, the Pops. You get any of them tractors and everything's so so modern in the game. You know, like the mixing wagons and the freaking filling stations, and you know, there's really not a map designed for them old-time tractors in all reality. I do understand exactly what you mean. And people are really getting away from them. Like me, I don't have any, honestly, that I have downloaded. The ones that I've got, Landy's got. Well, yeah, I think it's more or less the mods. The mods, the maps. You know, if we had more of the maps that had a little bit more to do with that stuff, I do believe we'd see more. I've really lost track of chat already. Yeah, I've got a truck that honestly looks just like the frickin' truck from Gold Edition. That guy right there. I mean, am I really gonna spend $15? Not that, I mean, $15 isn't a whole bunch, but why would I spend $15 for another ideal look-alike? And I mean, maybe it's not. Whatever. It's a tandem. It may have lights up here and whatever, but I'm more of an American-style truck type of guy. You know, I mean, if these guys were in a mod pack or something like that for farm sim, I'd buy it. But the fact of a man truck, you know, it's just not. It's not American, I guess. Not anything I'd see over here. So that's kind of the way I play. You know, I don't use a lot of the British and Australian trucks, and you know, it's not because I don't like them. It's because I'm not accustomed to them. I'm not used to them. You know, and yeah, I would get the truck from Gold Edition, and the truck will only do 40 miles. Yeah, I know. Landy did that. JCB is faster. Yeah, JCBs are faster. Kind of fun playing on the Russian map that looks like it's been nuked. Yeah, that whole map, I didn't really understand that either. But, yeah, I don't know. I was going to actually get the Gold Edition for the map. I thought Giants may have taken some criticism and, oops, maybe, you know, supplied us with a halfway decent map. But, from what I've seen, it's really just, you know, more generic crap from Giants in all reality, and I really hate to say it like that, but that's kind of how I feel about it. Less thought was put into this mod pack than really what was different from 13, and oh jeez, I'm really screwing this up. You know, there was quite a few differences from 15 to 13. Wow, can I not back this thing up with this tractor or what? Alright, let me see. Where are you? No, yeah. Okay. Oh, let's see. I'm missing a lot of comments, guys. I do apologize for it. I really don't want to make the video stale by me staring at it like a dummy trying to read through them all, though. There's one map that does old. I haven't seen it yet. Be back soon with lunch. Yeah. Okay. much better map out there. Backing equipment. Worst enemy. Yeah, apparently it is mine too tonight. No, a lot of things don't feel right in this game, honestly. I mean, it goes without saying with Giants and the outdated game software they're using. This, yeah, it's really all I need to touch base on with. It's not optimal, that's for sure. How will your tractors get washed? I don't wash my tractors. I don't. What's up, Chad Robertson? How we doing? Robinson. Rain goes through the penalty. Yeah, it does, unfortunately. But yeah, my goal is for the tractors to not get washed. You know, I don't wash the tractors intentionally, so they do get dirty. That way it does feel a little bit more like a farm. This guy gonna glitch through? Yeah, just a little bit. Alright, right there. And we'll grab the cultivator slash roller slash whatever the heck this thing is, which is right behind the other. I guess we could chisel plow it. I don't know if that cultivates. Yeah, it does have the rake on the back, so maybe it will we'll chisel plow it instead. No, we will not chisel plow it, because that ain't gonna do anything. That sucks. Oh well, we can put it over here for right now. I bought that for a little bit smaller. You have the planter that folds up like a diamond. No, I do not. No, I do not. Yeah, that's a bit too big. I mean, the one that I've got now, the hydro seeder, or whatever the frig you want to call it, is a little bit bigger than what I'm liking anyway, but it works. It looks good on the back of the articulator and the RT model, so I'll roll with it. See. Yeah, the multi-seater. Whatever the frig it's called, huh? I do use soil mod every once in a while. I've got another map that I kind of play with that on. I was going to do it on this one, and I may do it still. I really got to, I've got to play with it a little bit more than what I have. Just so it, you know, I'm not boring the crap out of you guys with it. Because, I mean, I'm still learning the whole fertilization, the watering, all that crap. I've got it on the other map that I used to play. Holhosen. I know Landy's playing it now. But that map is just too small for these bigger tractors, so I gotta stick with the smaller stuff. But I may end up putting it back in Manchester. It's just a matter of time. And yeah. How we doing, Adam? Yeah, even if I've got a seeder that's no-till, I end up still doing the till, just because you would in real life, unless, you know, you are doing no-till, which we very seldomly did it, only for state fields and stuff like that. We would just do a no-till. But yeah, I don't know, for fields in the game, that's why I basically do all this work, is just to really make it a little bit more realistic in that sense. I don't know, Kid and Gunslinger. That's pretty cool to know, at least. I've got Rambos or Reapers. No, I've got Rambo's windrower, and the thing broke the game, so I got rid of it. But I didn't know Reaper was working on one. I will have to check that out for sure. That'll be awesome. As much as I like the Moco that I have now, a windrowing machine would be awesome. I'm doing good, Adam. Thanks for asking, buddy. I think what I'm going to plant over here, and maybe over there too, I don't know. I got to get a seeder on that plot. Will be wheat. We need wheat. We need the straw at least, or the hay from it. What do I want to do? I want to take this guy out. That was a really old sound glitch. No, I missed it again. There we go. Plant some wheat. Oh, I hear you. I hear you, Chad. Yeah, we normally chiseled before winter, and then every once in a while we disc it, but spring we disc, cultivate, then we'd go into the we'd spray the field, then plant normally. Pivoted pretty hard right there. I don't understand why, but it did. It's kind of like backing up a four-wheel wagon. Very, very, very difficult. Yep, Harold's just gonna go with it. I'm not screwing around with this thing. And of course, this thing is broken. I haven't got the newest version of it yet, but you gotta hit V, make sure that the drill is down, and then you can start Harold with it, because if you don't, it will not lower on its own. There we go. That's a little bit better. That's perfect. Alright, so we got this guy. It's not gonna hit that. These guys. Alright, so the thing we don't have is a baler. I don't really know if we're going to end up baling that. I guess we can go out and check the fields. You know what I wouldn't mind getting? It's kind of be nice. It'll be our truck. Oh, you guys, a freaking GMC. So I wanted the Ford Service truck. Yeah. We're not red. It's a little weird looking, but that'll work. Now it's gonna work, okay. It's in the first stage of growing. And that may be already to, yeah, them are pods. So we have definitely got some growth cycle change here. I didn't even spray this. So that's not good. Yes, it does let you put grass in there. 17, how we doing, buddy? There's an update coming as well for Manchester Map, so hopefully it'll be out for download. So yeah, I freaking hope so. Uh-oh. Well, we're driving through the field. Hopefully changes the name. Yes. Yes. Yeah, Reaper. I haven't talked to him in a while. Got a withered field to our right. Are these two different fields here? They are. Oh, there's the road right there. What is this? This all got sprayed with manure, but it's not been tilled under. And then we've got another withered field over here. All right. So we may end up expanding a little bit, grabbing these guys up, because we did get the big guy here. What is going on over here now? I don't know. I might have to figure out what. I wonder if that has to do with the soil mod, because I had the soil mod in here the other day. But it doesn't look like a weed infestation. It looks like I don't really know. Yeah, I believe they have a cotton harvester on mod hosters, don't they? Or it's a picture of a cotton harvester or something? I don't know. One of the sites I've seen it. It looks pretty mean, honestly. This might be a field we take. You ready to cross the road? That's not a bad one. I really want to make this over here. I don't know. I know this is quite a drop off here. Yeah, a very big drop off. Like we might get stuck drop off. No, we are stuck. Really? You've got to be kidding me. Yep, we're stuck. We high centered it. Is there a driveway anywhere over here? Yeah, kind of right there, huh? We could drive in here. I could make this another shed area. Maybe. This hill might be in the way. Okay. So just scoping it out a little bit here, guys. Oh, this is the one that gets excessively dirty, Landy was saying there. Okay. And it drifts. So we got the cow pasture there. That's funny. Must have sell points up here. A pretty good sized field here too. Okay. I don't really know. I mean, I guess we could start. We could start getting the cows. We got an awful lot of soybeans planted. I know that. I don't know if this map supports the beef cows or not. I don't think it does. But we'll get it figured out. Cutting strawberries, huh? Worst job ever. Yeah, I've never heard of that. You want to take that right here. All for your mom. I see, I see, I see. So used to having the frickin' forward reverser on that button, not the in-cab, out-cab. Alright, I've tried Manchester, but I couldn't get the multi-fruit to work, so I gave up on it. Maybe when the new version comes out, I'll try it. Have you tried it recently? Because I've got multi-fruit going right now, and it's working good. I don't know if it worked on the older patch or not, but like I said, it's working good now, so might be worth giving it a shot. It's definitely an excellent map. I really do like Manchester. One of the most homey maps I've played on in Farm Sim so far. Well, I think was wondering when they were going to start crossing each other here. And this guy's stuck against the post. Yeah, he is stuck too. Yeah, she's starting to get dirty now. Good. Real nice. I don't know if this is a no-till or cultivator also. Yeah, it is, so I didn't even need to do any of that work, but like I said, I wouldn't not do it. Alright, so we'll bring this guy home. Wow. This thing freaking jumps all over the place on this road. Of course, we are cruising right along. Pretty sure you wouldn't be able to stay in the cab at this point, but stop you dead. The other thing with multi-fruit is make sure you don't have any other multi-fruit maps in, because they do tend to bleed over. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Gunslinger. That's the truth right there, man. This guy's done. Making a mess. Alright, guys. I think I am going to wrap it up. Actually, I'm going to wrap it up. We got a lot done tonight. We got the cornfield harvested. We've got 4 fields planted. We are all set and ready for cows. The only thing that we are missing now is the straw. So, yeah, we've got the hay, straw, silage. Silage is, it might be done. I did fast time it, didn't I? I did have to fast time it. Nah, it's still not done. We'll check on that before we head out. But yeah, guys, I do appreciate each and every single one of you being here. Like I said, the video will be up. Maybe 2 days. Plan on live streaming tomorrow and Sunday night, if possible. So if y'all are available, check to see. Probably be between 6, 8, something like that. Maybe early. I don't know. But hope y'all had fun. Be enjoyed, and we will see you next time, guys. Happy Halloween, yeah. Keep it inside tonight, guys. Don't get yourself in trouble, huh? Take her easy.